after a terrifying fall to the ground, the group continued to prank Willie.
Willie. Hello, I am Willie.
Nigga, I just took a mean ass blunt fall. The shit, you know when your head bounce off some shit?
Thumb on my lip, talking about some, hello, I am Willie.
Welcome back to another video on the channel, man. Today we are reacting to
Disturbing things people done.
Disturbing things people done.
Disturbing things. Hell no. Disturbing things done to people on live streams. Everybody clap. Woo, nigga can read.
Stas Reeflay is a Russian streamer who has a very controversial history, to say the least. Most of his streams are just pure chaos, featuring himself and a group of friends performing challenges and stunts, often under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Stas is the epitome of what it means to be an awful human being.
Oh.
The hell was that? Ew, that was fucking disgusting, bro.
That was disgusting, but I thought that nigga was spitting on something else, bro. Maybe my mind is fried. Hell no.
Oh my god.
He's a bully and would often perform immoral acts to gain viewers at the expense of his so-called friends. There's one instance where Stas...
Who the fuck was watching this? What the hell?
Yeah, I hit him. I like when he hits him.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
The fuck?
Another dono chat. I'll punch him in the face. Like, what? What the hell is going on here?
Stas befriended a man with disabilities and would invite him on stream to be his viewer's punching bag. Viewers would make donations and request that Stas abuse the man.
Oh.
We were
That's
joking. Exactly what was happening.
That's crazy. You could tell what type of dude he was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Various ways. Most included physical abuse, however some noteworthy ones involved the man drinking a bottle of oil and even getting a tattoo of viewers' names on his face. Stas would accept almost any request, and the manipulation he had on many people was rather disgusting, especially his hold over his girlfriend Valentina.
He streaming on?
Stas and Valentina's relationship was textbook abusive. Some instances, you can see the pair engaging in romantic gestures. However, most often, she was pushed, slapped, and thrown around by Stas. Similar to any other guest on his show, Valentina was a victim to Stas's abuse. In the clip here, we can see the aftermath of him pepper spraying her.
Shit.
She then just rolls around in agony in the background as Stas continues to talk with chat. These punishments would grow worse and worse, until one day, Stas accepted a donation suggestion that he would forever regret.
The fuck?
A viewer donated $1,000 for Stas to inflict pain on Valentina.
Y'all ever seen,
Punch her, bro.
Y'all ever seen that meme where it's like $1 million to slap your girl across the face?
Yeah, or like punch your mom in the face, or send your mom to prison for 10 years for $15 million and shit.
Hell nah. For 15 million?
15 million, your mom. Look,
nah, I can't do that.
15 million. Look. You send your mom to prison for 1 year. She knows you censor. You can't tell her nothing. You don't say nothing. She just goes to jail. She don't know when she getting out. You send her to jail for 15 million for a year, and she comes out. Are you gonna do it?
Ooh, 15 million.
Truthfully, bro.
Truthfully, I feel like my mom would be mad if I didn't take it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But that's kind of crazy.
That's hindsight.
That's crazy though.
Crazy. You couldn't visit her, nothing. You know, your brothers and sisters could. They're like, what's up with why? We don't know, mom. You know, no. She's just in prison a year.
I'm just gonna go on record and say no.
Yeah. Let's just do it like that.
And force her outside in the frigid weather.
What? Damn. Stop.
Please note that Valentina was also pregnant during this. However, as always, Stas could care less. Stas argued that he needed to do it for the money, and Valentina tried to resist. However, Stas forced her outside onto the nearby balcony. locking the entrance and trapping Valentina in weather reaching as low as -8 degrees
Holy
Celsius.
shit.
During the ordeal, Valentina was only in her underwear and tried to grab a jacket, however Stas refused. After hours of hearing Valentina bang against the door and scream for help, the pleas would stop, and soon after, Stas would go to check on her, where he would find an unconscious, freezing corpse.
What?
Hell.
What?
Bro, niggas be so dumb.
What?
Dumb as fuck.
What?
Wait, are you okay?
What?
Like, what the fuck you mean?
What?
Wake up, stop playing. All that.
Yeah. Yup.
On stream, you could see Stas carry Valentina inside and call for paramedics. He cries that he can't feel a heartbeat, and while he waits for the rescue, he continues to talk with chat, all while
Still on
Valentina's
stream.
unconscious corpse lay on the couch behind him.
Probably should cut
After
stream off,
authorities
bro.
arrived, Stas kept the stream running, all because viewers said they would donate money if he captured the aftermath of the murder.
Oh, this
I
nigga's
can't
bad.
express enough how much Stas truly resembles the power of greed in the face of evil. Autopsy
To say the
reports later
least.
found that it wasn't actually hypothermia that killed Valentina, but instead multiple blunt traumas she received in her head, all coming from Stas, moments before being locked outside.
Wow.
That nigga had to have gone to jail for
A
that.
streamer by the name Willie Two Guns
You know, I
found
actually
himself
saw that. He did, but the sentence wasn't it wasn't like as crazy as it needed to be, but because I guess he didn't mean to kill her, but you know what I'm saying? But he didn't get the crazy sentence, but he went to jail. He got some time.
Yeah, I think I heard them say this over in Russia too. I don't know what type of laws they got.
Yeah.
going on over there.
Facts.
in the middle of a complex situation. He was a frequent viewer of a fellow streamer named Only Use Me Blades, and after a breakup between Blade and his girlfriend of 3 years, Willie began to date Blade's ex-girlfriend. It wasn't long after that these two would get engaged and set up the entry point to one of the most disgusting and disturbing acts of humanity that I've ever seen on a live stream. Instead of hating each other, the two came to terms with the situation as Willie's fiance was a mutual connection between the two. Willie and Blade became friends, and one day, Willie was invited to Blade's content house to be a part of a stream they had going on later that day. Hosted by a fellow streamer named Tone IRL.
Who is watching these niggas, man?
Bro, the internet. We talk about it all the time. The greatest place, bro, because niggas is out here watching 40-year-old dads and shit.
Man.
Like, I know this shit not that funny. I know it's not.
Yeah. Hey,
It's not.
Niggas gonna make it by any means. If this nigga can make it, come on, man.
Boy.
Come on.
He, Willie, and a few friends had a
Y'all
fun
like
day
and
streaming
subscribe.
while driving, shopping, and doing other activities around the house. On stream, nothing suspicious can be seen. However, in moments when Willie was off camera, it was told that members at the house began to encourage Willie to drink alcohol. While he was no stranger to drinking, he did inform them he was on medication and wouldn't be able to drink much while he was still on them.
He didn't.
Despite this, however, he was continuously fed drinks, and as he got more drunk, his judgment would be compromised, leading him to drink more and more until he could barely function.
Shit.
The state of Willie was then captured on stream, and any competent viewer would be able to tell that something was wrong. Willie looked way too drunk, being unable to finish a complete sentence and required the use of the wall behind him to stand. It's clear at this moment that help should have been called. However, instead of assisting Willie, members on stream began to toy with him. They repeatedly slapped his face and laughed at how drunk he was. And after a terrifying fall to the ground, the group continued to prank Willie.
Oh, Willie. Hello, I am Willie.
That just pissed me off, bro.
Hello, I am Willie. Nigga, I just took a mean-ass blunt fall. Back of the head, hit the shit. You know when your head bounce off some shit?
Yeah.
And you laid up, and you over here
Got your
puppeting my mouth.
Thumb on my fucking lip. Talking about some, hello, I am Willie. Nigga.
Willie. Like, get the fuck on
off.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I stole back from Blade. Blah, 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 blah.
Instead of
Please,
worrying
I'm
for his
dying.
health
Oh my
or a
God.
possible concussion, The group began to draw clown makeup all
What
over
the
his face
fuck?
in Sharpie and laugh together at this disgusting gag that
I'd
they
be
called
mad
a
as
joke.
fuck.
They even entertained the idea of rolling his body down a stairwell when a
Damn.
viewer offered to give them $1,000 to do so.
Be the content king.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas are fucking bums. But the people in chat are
The
evil,
people
bro.
watching.
The
The people watching are even worse, bro.
$1,000 by from Big Chungs. Yo, this is
You could be the content king forever. I have 1,000 to roll Willie down the stairs. You could be the oh, he just said this multiple times.
yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Forever. I have a 1,000 to roll Willie down the stairs. You could be the content king forever.
I'm doing
I
it.
have a
Wait, hold
1,000
on.
to roll Willie down the
Hold on,
stairs.
hold on.
You could be the king.
If you send it first, I'll do it. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I don't think it'll kill him. He's drunk. He's limp. He'll brace his own fall.
Does anybody check his pulse?
$1,000 dono?
The entire thing is just sick. After getting their laughs off, they decided to take the situation more seriously, and they soon saw it was a lot more drastic than they initially thought. He began to cough up fluids, and they initially called an ambulance. However, after thinking the situation was taken care of, proceeded to cancel the ambulance and would only call them again when a viewer guilt-tripped Tone into doing so. The paramedics arrived, and even this wasn't enough to encourage Tone to turn off the stream.
Yeah, I turned it on. I'll show you. It's turned off. Look. There's nothing recorded.
He recorded them bringing Willie into the ambulance and only ended the stream about 30 minutes after they left.
I just beat my fucking stream record again. 2 days in a row. 1,200 views yesterday. 1,300 today. Let's fucking go, boys. I fucking love y'all, man. Thank you so much for all the support.
In the days that followed, it
It's
was
a decent amount of stream people too.
Yeah. Like people were watching this.
Hell no.
reported that Willie would actually recover in the hospital. His girlfriend was found saying that she visited him and he was doing well, even watching streams in the ICU. However, after apparently giving Willie a drug he shouldn't have had, his girlfriend will be banned from the hospital and Willie would pass away only a few days later.
Damn.
My thoughts and prayers go out to Willie and his family during this terrible tragedy.
Recent too. Damn.
In January of
I bet that
1998,
nigga's still streaming.
Yeah, and this nigga's ugly as shit.
Yeah,
But-
this is crazy.
Bro, this reminds me of literally what we were talking about last night at the gym. You could have been born anybody.
You could have been born anyone. You could have been anybody. You could have been this nigga right here. Nasubi.
Man.
a man by the name of Nasubi won a contest to participate in a game.
How the fuck you knew his name?
I saw it at the bottom. You had it paused. You see the timestamp?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the timestamp.
I was like, wait a minute. You watch this nigga?
You watch this, bro? Yeah,
Game show
Dude, that's when the nigga hit the
Yeah.
called Susunu Denpa Shohen. This game show required contestants to complete an endurance challenge for the chance for fame and a large sum of money. Nasubi, being a struggling comedian at the time, found this to be the perfect opportunity to both soothe the financial struggle and get an appearance on television to help accelerate his comedy career. On
Sorry.
paper,
This- the way
there
this
was no
nigga,
downside to
I thought
Nasubi
it was like they stretched the photo. Like I thought it was he was gonna actually come on the screen and his head would be a little bit. No,
You know
this
what this
nigga
nigga look like, bro?
features.
This nigga look like I'm gonna butcher William Dafoe. Yeah, there we go. This
That nigga, yeah, he do look like a rendition of him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
participating in this game show. However, he had no idea how drastically his life was about to change. The endurance challenge was very simple. Nasubi was placed in a very small room where there was nothing but a table, pens, envelopes, and a large catalog of popular magazines. He was immediately instructed to be stripped of anything he had, including his clothes, and was informed of the rules of the game. Nasubi needed to enter various sweepstakes found in the magazines in an attempt to win various prizes. With the exception of water, he would only be able to live off the prizes he won. This means that if Nasubi wanted to eat, he needed to win a raffle that offered food as a prize. With each prize that Nasubi won, the monetary value of all his winnings
type
would
of
be
Squid
tracked,
Games
and
ass shit
Nasubi
is
would
this?
only be able to leave once he acquired 1 million yen worth of prizes. If you've ever entered a raffle, you can start to imagine how time-consuming this task would take. Nasubi had no idea what he was entering, and what's worse, the cruelty that he endured for the sake of the showrunner's profits was live-streamed to the public, showing the entire world in real time how a man was tortured for the sake of public television. It didn't take long to see the drastic nature of this challenge. The first month, Nasubi entered almost 6,000 sweepstakes and barely won any of them. He pretty much starved his first week until he finally won 12 pots of fiber jelly, to which he devoured almost immediately. Over the course of the following months, Nasubi would start to win more prizes. Some would offer substantial value, while others, not so much, besides for progression towards his 1 million yen goal. Despite the cruel environment he was placed in, Nasubi would always seem grateful. He would cheer and dance for the camera whenever he won a prize, and at one point, after winning a tent, would take his newfound shelter down as it removed critical content that aided to the show's ratings. After about 6 months and 35,000 entries, Nasubi accumulated just about 500.
Nigga, in 2 days I would have left that shit. Like, man, what the fuck is
let
going
me
on?
out. Let me out.
Hell
I'm
nah.
not fucking playing.
Facts. If y'all don't let me out, somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's getting hurt. Let me the fuck out of here, bro.
100,000 yen, barely 50% of the way to his final goal. During this time, Nasubi won some important prizes for his health, including a toothbrush and toothpaste, something he hadn't used in over 3 months. However, it wouldn't be long before Nasubi hit a dry spell. Suddenly, prizes stopped appearing at his front door. And the worst of it, he went a whole week without a single win, consuming all of the food he had stored throughout his time
That's
during
fucking dog food, dude.
the challenge.
Really?
Nasubi
it's
slowly
dog.
began to starve, and the showrunners were conflicted. They didn't want to end or compromise the integrity of the show, so instead of meeting Nasubi's basic needs, they relocated him to a new location, hoping it would bring him good luck. Luckily for them, it did. During the coming months, Nasubi won some high-valued prizes, such as a PlayStation, a set of tires, and 10,000 yen. These proved almost no use for survival, however they did greatly boost Nasubi's progression towards his 1 million yen goal. And after 335 days of isolation, Nasubi finally completed his challenge, and was ready to escape the prison he resided in for almost an entire year. At least, he would hope. The showrunners weren't quite ready to end this challenge just yet. Susunu Denpa Shohen quickly became one of the highest rated game shows due to Nasubi's perseverance and charismatic attitude. Everybody wanted him to win, however no one wanted it to end. That's why on his congratulatory day, when Nasubi was rewarded with a trip to a carnival, he would be blindfolded and taken to a new location.
Hell no.
They forced
Instead
this
of being
nigga?
brought back home where he was expecting, he was introduced to another room, stocked with the same set of magazines
This nigga doesn't look very happy.
and
This nigga
envelopes
must be
ready to be
special
sent
ed or
out
something,
to
bro.
various
I'm saying.
sweepstakes.
The way he fucking be happy eating them watermelons and all dog food and bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah, he was
Gotta
born.
be.
He liked it. He enjoyed this bullshit.
Yeah.
In order to keep the show running just a little longer, the producers said that Nasubi was now required to win enough sweepstakes to earn a flight ticket back to his hometown. A challenge that was not initially planned in the original concept of the show. Although this objective was a lot easier than the last, Nasubi looked like a shell of a man. Defeated but still hopeful, he managed to earn enough yen for a flight ticket after only 2 months. However, the producers then required him to earn enough yen to upgrade his ticket to business class. After Nasubi quickly reached this goal by winning a set of rare tea leaves, he was then required to earn enough yen to upgrade that ticket to first class.
Hey, man. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, bro. I'm not Mr.
Get
Beast
me
in
outta
this
here.
bitch. I'm not Mr.
Yeah.
Beast in this bitch. Let me out. Y'all think
Yo,
I'm not a
hell
fucking
no.
a zoo animal, nigga? All these niggas
I'm
watching
not.
me.
Let me out, bro.
Oh my
The fuck?
god.
It truly was hard to tell if this torture would ever end, and at this point, no additional punishment was out of possibility. After upgrading to first class, Nasubi was finally taken on a flight back to Tokyo, where he was blindfolded and yet again
Oh my God.
placed in another room.
All right, bro.
With no instructions yet given, Nasubi almost immediately removed his clothes. After over a year of being naked, clothes just seemed unnatural. He was already prepared to spend the next couple of months in this small room. However, luckily for Nasubi, this was one last cruel joke, as he was truly finished. Outside of this small room was a large audience, ready to surprise Nasubi for his well-fought victory. The walls collapsed, and Nasubi watched in awe as the audience cheered.
Wow.
Nah.
Wow.
This is weird.
His reaction wasn't one of excitement, but instead shock. He stared at the audience in disbelief, never sure if this torture was truly over. The look on his face almost seemed
Oh
terrifying.
my god.
Being introduced back to society after
Naked.
15 months was frightening,
Wow.
a terror that Nasubi was unsure he would ever see. However, to his relief, the challenge was truly over, and Nasubi had
And
won.
this was just
Throughout the
legal.
time of this
What'd you say?
This was just legal, huh? You can just do this. You can just do this. Like it's okay.
I don't know if we missed what country it was from, but obviously it looked like an Asian one or something. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know.
challenge, Nasubi entered almost 75,000 sweepstakes.
Is this nigga
He
still
survived on
alive?
hard rice and dog food, only spoiling himself on lucky delicacies won at the hands of market magazines. Although voluntary, Nasubi was borderline tortured, forced to endure psychological pain at the promise of fame and fortune. Susumu Denpa Shohen would be cancelled years later, as its
Yeah.
unethical nature became more apparent and the morality of the show would face harsh criticism. I'm just thankful that Nasubi left this challenge with no lasting injuries or health risks.
Wow.
Okay.
Crazy.
Thank you all for watching.
Wow. That last dude, I mean, again.
He said voluntary.
Yeah, and that nigga was smiling. It looked like every time I
Yeah.
seen him, he looked happiest when he was fucking
Yeah.
doing that bullshit. So,
Yeah, says he's 49. He's still here with us.
okay, yeah.
He's 49.
Well, hey, at the end of the day, grown ass man living his life. Not gonna wish bad on him if he's alive, healthy,
Yeah.
doing his thing. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What anything you got to say, D?
Pull up to our channels, man. All the links are in the description, bro. Support us on everywhere else we go. This channel's looking good. It's growing so fast, bro. Last video, we had our biggest video, like 1 point something K. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're closing in on 300 subs, man. So make sure y'all keep showing love.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
Damn, Dior, this shit crazy.
Astronomical.